Move the thing at the front. No. There it goes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to January 5th's full moon. This is in the sign of Cancer. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have been kind of feeling it emotionally. I got some shades on. Had to, kind of take a step back in the last day or two. And I'm sure a lot of other people felt the emotional turmoils that came with it. Cancer is not only the crab, got a hard shell. It's going to pinch at the people, who rub it the wrong way. But inside, they are so passionate. Their vulnerability is there. That emotional guide that pushes cancers forward, that gives them not only drive, but also passion and the vitality to go for what they want, regardless of, who's in their way. So if you guys had some touchy-feely emotions the last days, if you felt overwhelmed and vulnerable, like your insides kind of got poked a little bit, it's probably why, especially if you had hard water signs where your moon is. I know mine personally is Pisces, just to get a little bit in there, and Cancer's ruled by the moon. So not only did we have a super moon, which we have the residual effects even now, a couple days later, but we had a lot of emotional past probably brought up too. And I want you guys to really think about what we were thinking back on the full moon on the 3rd, how you guys were feeling on the 3rd, who or what triggered you on the 3rd. That's a lot of emotions that we are now clearing out. And that's what we're going to be focusing on today. I want to focus on not only residual emotions, but also the trauma that comes with some of those emotions, because not everybody has taken the time to go back and heal those traumas. And it could have been that some of those things were triggered in you. I know I went through some things. And in shamanism, there's a belief that you have to relive those moments in order to clear it. You got to relive the whole experience. But now, instead of being 5, 6, 13, 20, you're an adult, or whatever age you are now. And you are now looking back at those traumatic moments, back on those very emotional times with new eyes, with a new understanding of not only what you were going through then and how it affected you, but also future-wise, with how you can clear those pains out, how you could truly internalize those emotions and then let them go. A true feeling or emotion only lasts 10 to 20 seconds. So if you can just feel that feeling, internalize it, name it, call it something so you can recognize what that is when it comes back around. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it will move on and you can experience something new, experience some joy, experience some new beginnings. And this year, even though we are in the dead midst of winter, our calendar celebrates New Year's now. And it may not feel like New Year's. In fact, for me, it feels like what it is, the dead of winter. Yes, I'm a little sleeveless now, but that's because I want to enjoy the crispiness. I want to enjoy the freshness. I want it to invigorate my blood and energize me and push me to be a little bit more energetic when I go into this today, because it's going to take a lot of energy to clear out those traumas. It's going to take purpose and determination to heal, whether it's a small scar or a big internal pain. Those are things you got to focus on. Those are things you got to really truly internalize and heal, because those will follow us on. It could be that you were 5, 6, 13, but those residual feelings hold. They stay. They last forever if you let it. So we're not trying to let these negativities last forever. We're not trying to hold on to that trauma and make it all our personality. No, we're trying to recognize that these moments, these emotions, these traumatic experiences were just that, an experience, just that, an emotion, just that one point in time that does not make us who we are, but it does shape our mind on how we can progress, change, heal, and move forward. So before I get into the full myths of the sound bath, I just want to go into some astrological transits this month. For instance, we are right now with the Jupiter square with Chiron, and we're going to be here for a bit of it. So the beginning of this month, it sounds great. We got full, Jupiter backing us up, but also we have that wounded healer still hanging around. And within the next couple of weeks, we're moving through a lot of the personal planets like Venus, Mercury, Mars. Those planets shape our individuality. Those key points are what influences our personal lives. And when we are moving with Chiron and we're blacked and squared by Jupiter, it's taken us a lot of introspective moments. It's taken us time to look at our personal lives and kind of get an idea of where we are triggered. Where do we hold on to these pains? Where do we hold on to this trauma? And in doing so, we are able to recognize and move it on. So even though at the beginning of this year, we got a kickstart of energy, a jumpstart of determination and passion and drive, as we get to the later parts of this month, it can be questioning on where our purpose and what is going to help us move forward personally in our lives, whether it's the new job, the new person, whatever it is for you in your life. This is the time to recognize and heal those traumas as we start a new year. So instead of holding on to giant, grandeur, New Year's revolutions, I want you guys to instead focus on healing. This year is going to go quick enough. So instead of holding on to all that baggage and all that stuff and say, I'm going to take it with me, it might be time for some spring cleaning before it gets too warm. So with that ado, I want you guys to relax into a comfortable position, whether you are sitting or laying down. I'm going to check my camera real quick. It seems we're getting some issues with it. All right, no camera. Why not camera? Why not camera? We are having issues with our camera at this time and technical difficulties. So if you could just hold on one moment, we are going to try and get this solved. Not sure why we don't have visual, but that's okay because we are moving on to the sound bath portion. I'm going to try one more thing. If you just stay with me, please, and thank you. Very odd. Not sure why it's not working, guys. That's okay. We're going to go forward with the sound bath. So hold on for just a moment. I want you to find yourself in a calm and relaxing place, whether you are sitting down or laying down. All right. So now that you find yourself in a calm and relaxed place, I want you to feel all your energy and try and center it. Whether it is in your heart space, whether it is in your stomach area, just set it like towards the camera. 1 second, we're fixing the camera issue. All right.
Oh, did that?
Woo, that's bright. Let's throw the shades back on. I can make do. Okay, now that you guys find yourself in a cool and relaxed location, we're going to try and refocus that energy. So I want you to kind of pull your energy to center, whether it is in your heart, in your stomach, you feel center in your throat area. Everybody is individualized with that. For me personally, I find it right here in my core, right where my solar plexus is. That is my center. So I want you to pull all that energy into your center. I want you to feel it grow and get warm and big like a beautiful flower bursting and blooming forth. Center all that energy. And I want you to think of any emotion that has come up in the last week, last 5 to 7 days. Picture and internalize that emotion. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it sound like? Does it have a taste? Picture it. Let it come up into your mental. What did it feel like? What did it hear like? Does it have a sound? Does it have a voice? What is it telling you? We're going to feel that emotion. We're going to give it a name. And only you have this name, for only you're the one who can address it. To speak it, to say it. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for being there when I needed to feel something. When I was going through an experience in my body, in my mental space, that this is the emotion. This is that feeling. Do you know what it is? Have you named it yet? Say thank you and let it go. Say thank you and let it come through you. Shake its hand if you have to. Give it a hug if you must. But know that you're here and that feelings go. Emotions move on. And so do you. Releasing it back into the world. Knowing that you're here and safe and calm and loved and taken care of. If another feeling comes up, don't try and just push it away. A thought comes up, don't push it away. Look at it. Internalize it. Know what it is and let it go. Thank you. And let it go. We let go of trauma. We let go of pain. We let go of fear. We are here. We are now. We are whole. We are loved. We can let those feelings go. We can let that trauma move on. We can release that grip, that hold, and let it go. You don't have to hold on as hard, as strong to a temporary experience, to a temporary feeling. Release it. Let it go. Give it a name if you have to. A hug, a goodbye. Give that back. like a bubbling up from the solar plexus where we hold trauma, bubbling up through the throat and the chest and the third eye and the crown, pushing out doubt, pushing out fear, pushing out trauma, pushing out all these negative emotions that you've held on so dear, releasing it back out. Saying thank you. In Hawaiian culture, there's a saying I've spoken on before. Ho'oponopono. And you could heal yourself and others from afar. Picture it. It could be the feeling, it could be the trauma, it could be another person. Picture it and tell them, it's okay. I forgive you. I see you. I love you. Thank you. You can do this with all the pain and all the trauma, for it taught us. We learned a lesson. We understood a feeling. We went through the experience. And it's okay. Let it go. Release it. Think of that feeling and say goodbye. It's okay. It was temporary. It was a teacher. It was a moment. It was a feeling. I see you. I forgive you. I love you. Goodbye. Release it. And if those feelings come back, picture it, internalize it, name it if you have to. Give it a hug. Say thank you. Let it go. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you. Namaste. I hope you guys can keep in that thought that even life is temporary. So we got to be grateful for what we have and the people we have around us. Say thank you. I love you. I forgive you. Goodbye.